Hello, Spring ISD teachers. By now, your Schoology course should be set up, and you should be an admin in your course. One thing to note, however, is that when we imported the resources to your course, that Schoology sometimes didn't always transfer some of the important settings for your assignments, assessments, and exit tickets. So we need you to go through the settings of each one to verify or add due dates and open submission. I'm going to show you how to do that with this grade 4 course that was recently created. So you're going to need to find the folder that says Session 1. You're going to open that up. This is where the bulk of the information for your course is going to be. So you have your PBL up here embedded in, and then you have folders for assignments, exit tickets, and assessments. I'm going to start with assignments. You just hover over and click to open. So all your assignments are going to be right here. So we're going to move over to the right. There's going to be a little gear on the far right. You're going to click that, and that's going to bring up this menu. Click Edit. What you need to do is put in the due dates. So, I'm going to put this in. It's automatically going to populate 11:59 for the cutoff. Just leave that there. What you also need to do is just kind of verify that the category for assignment says assignment. Verify that the rubric says PBL for assignments. It should already be there, but it doesn't hurt to verify that these two are there. The big ones you're going to need to change are going to be the due dates for assignments. But definitely just double check that it says assignment in the category and PBL for the rubric, and then hit save. Now you're going to go to the next one. So again, it says far right. You're going to click the gear and edit. Go over here to the due date, click in the box, put in the next due date, verify the category says assignment, the rubric says PBL at home learning, and save. Now I only got one more. I'm going to click the gear, hit edit, and again, I'm just going to go over here to due date, click in the box, and put the due date. I'm verifying that the category says assignment, that the rubric is PBL, and then I'm going to save. So now I've put in the due dates for all the assignments. So let me show you what it just did. So I'm going to go over here, back to the main page. Now look right here to the right. You have them populating with the due dates, and it's a clickable link. So students could just click on that to open up the assignment. Now I'm going to go back, and let's do some assessments. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click the assessment folder. It has all the assessments in here. And same thing, I'm just going to come over here to the gear, click down here for edit. Now assessments and exit tickets are going to be a little different. So I'm going to click edit. It's still pretty much the same thing. There's just one more thing to note. So the pre-assessment, now technically that would have been last week. So I'm just going to set it for 15, and then that teacher can change it based on when they think that would be the best time for that. So you're still putting in the dates. Now for submissions, see how it says disabled? Right now, if a student was trying to take this pre-assessment, it wouldn't let them. So what you have to do to allow them to actually complete the assessments is click right here where it says disable. You're going to click here, and you're going to enable it. That's all you really need to do. Now for assessments and exit tickets, just double check that the category says assessment. And then you're going to come down here to save. Now I'm going to go over here to week 1. Same thing. Go over to this gear, bring up the edit. I'm going to put in the date. And then I'm going to go right here to submissions. I'm going to enable it. And I'm checking to make sure it still says assessment, numeric. That's exactly what it should say. Click that, go here. So you can see it really isn't taking that long. I go, click in the box. I'm going to put in the date. Submissions, I'm going to come over here, enable, check that it says assessment, check that it's numeric, and save. And then week 3, I hit edit again. So again, I'm just clicking what the due date is, and then I'm coming over to submissions, and I am enabling them. Save changes. And you can see that they have the dates because they're right here. So now let me go back to the main start page, and now you're going to see them populate over here. So we have the assessments and the assignments. Now the last one you're going to need to do, you come right back here again, scroll down, are your exit tickets, and that's going to be this blue folder. So it's going to be pretty much the same thing. You're going to come over here, you're going to hit the gear, edit, and you see it's the same menu. You'll just need to enable and then put in the due dates. Now I'm not going to put in any of the due dates for this class because it's technically someone's course, and the teachers have the autonomy of deciding when the exit tickets are going to be due. So I'm not going to put any due dates because that's going to be this teacher's decision of when they want these due dates to actually populate. So, but it's the same thing as assessments. You're just going to put in the due dates and enable, verify its assessment, numeric, hit save, and then complete. If you have any issues with this, you can contact your DLC or an Instructional Technology Specialist.